we're back with more Final Fantasy 16. Yay!
I didn't realize it was bonus bits until I didn't realize it was bonus bits today. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, I just was looking at the banner and I was like, huh, sure are. Oh, my, really? Sorry, I looked at the title of the stream.
Drama. The sparkles add a lot of pizzazz.
Hold on, let me. Sorry. Yeah. No. Yeah, I am.
Anyway, like I promised to do, I was good this time and did the side quests off screen.
Yeah.
Among other things, it unlocked some high-level gear recipes with Blackthorn that I do not have the materials for right now.
Well, yeah, you gotta go slay that Ender Dragon or whatever. Not the Ender Dragon.
I think I also did the other hunts that were posted off screen at the moment. Yeah, so I killed Aruna, but I think no, we did Aruna and Belphegor on
stream.
But I went and killed Dosmare the Griffin off screen.
Ah, yes. And we fought a Griffin in like the previous episode too. So
no, we fought a Chimera. Very big difference.
Oh, well, no, we fought a Griffin too in the wooded path.
Oh, you know, did we?
Yeah, there was just a Griffin there, and we're like, well, that's not supposed to be next to the spiders.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, are you sure this wasn't while I gave you control that one time?
No, it was a Minotaur when you gave me control.
Right.
The Griffin was like, it was the one where we rescue Gav. And you drop down into the riverbed. And I was just like, huh. Well, that's here now.
No, wait, that was a Coral.
No, there's a Griffin. There definitely was a Griffin.
I don't remember.
What will it be today, then?
The monsters that Final Fantasy mode throws at me all blend together after a point.
You'll soon be setting sail for
yeah, I guess you're right.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
It's time for State of the Map with Vivian Ninetails.
As you know,
Yep.
the Iron
Oh, that's a
Kingdom
lot
rules over the
light.
islands to the west of Storm.
Yeah,
Rather,
it's
its
bad.
church does. But this is not the
Oh,
pragmatic
man.
approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses.
That light don't be light.
The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy
I was really sassy to my friend today. We went to Best Buy because my friend was like, I need to get us gifts for Christmas. And we walked in, and the first thing he shows me is like, Kevin, here's the new meme, and he puts his hand on top of a $900 speaker.
Jesus.
And I'm like, dude, what the heck? And he's like, Kevin, it's portable. Meanwhile, he picks it up and he's like, oh man, this is actually kind of heavy. Because, like, it's about half of my height.
Holy shit.
And I was like, dude, please don't. And then he jokingly on stream put it on his throne. And apparently, if you put money towards a gift on throne, you cannot remove it from your throne.
Oh no.
So, yeah, he's just gonna carry the weight of that on his own. And then, but that's not the real story. The story is we pulled into the parking lot, and I'm telling a story or like a joke or something, and I turn to look at him, and he's on his phone. And I'm like, oh, he's on his phone, he's just answering a few texts. And then the devil in my head was like, hey, Kevin, remember that Game Grumps bit from back in the day? And I'm like, oh yeah. So I opened my phone, I texted him, oh man, he's responding to texts right now. What an asshole. Oh, sorry. And followed by, sorry, wrong person.
God damn it.
Making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds.
Then we were going gift shopping, and he was like, I'm not really sure what to get you guys. I'm like, well, I mean, a lot of games are coming out. We could go with, like, gift cards or something. So he got us all, like, $50 game gift cards. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. You know, this is kind of the basic of all gifts, but like, I do appreciate I don't know why I'm so mean to him when I'm like...
I was gonna say, you could have kept that last bit to yourself.
I mean, like, I was mainly kidding, because, like, I was literally just talking about it to myself.
Sacked the capital. Killed.
Because, like, it's just like our relationship. We're just like, oh, man. Like, just being sarcastic and facetious or whatever, but, like, is that how you pronounce that word? I don't know. No, I do appreciate the gift, at least.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Let's see. Yeah, we're good to go.
But no, that's just like, for some weird reason, like, I am like one of the, I don't know, I will say, I'm one of like, not to humble brag, I am one of the like nicest people on the planet. For some weird reason, whenever I'm with my friend or like on his stream, I'm immediately like, oh, this... I become the sassiest son of a bitch. I don't know why.
When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the
But now we're going to go into the cliche, well, that will not undo your guilt. It's like...
To move forward.
Nah, fuck that. Kill the fucker. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, you can still kill the fucker.
Bastard needs to die.
If you're there beside me.
Also, I think even she's acknowledged that's not going to just undo her guilt, but she needs to do this before she can really start to move on.
We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him...
No, I'm not justifying, like, you know, you should let him live, be better, and then it's like, no, kill the guy. It's one of those moments where it's like, look, killing him won't help you get over your guilt. And it's like, so I should let him live? I'm like, no.
I didn't say that.
I mean, like, no. Who said that? Like, what am I, an idiot? No. No, give me the sword. I'll do it myself.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas. To keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. And now we get the reveal.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this.
It's not really a reveal. We know what's
Whatever the cost.
What's happening. It's the same thing that happens to anyone when they use magic too much in this world.
And yet somehow Clive is like, I'm alright.
Well, we're going to get into that later.
Yep.
Clive is built different. He's built stupid.
Clive, how come you're not a rock? How come you're not rock? How do I? Never mind. I'm going to avoid that joke.
There she is.
Clive, how come you're not rock hard right now with all that magic you cast?
I'm always rock hard. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Are you hitting on me? No, I mean, like, how are you not a rock? Dude. No, I mean, like, stone. It's like, don't up the take here. It's like, Clive, no, you know what I mean.
I don't think I do.
I don't think I do, and I do not appreciate the way you're talking about me right now.
I will not be objectified. Hey, points up from his, like, fucking deep V. My eyes are up here.
Hey.
Safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip...
My sword is on my back. My eyes are up here. My sword is on my back.
Truly inside the mountain.
Well, no, I was more making a joke about people staring at his man cleavage.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I went for a lower joke. If you catch
No,
my drift.
you went for the full himbo. I'm just like fucking reverse gender norms objectification.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Area, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
My head is trying so hard. It's like, we at Lone Knight Gaming will go after anybody in our comedy.
This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, god damn it, I just remembered what I'm... At least in the normal version, what I have to fight here.
Blue things.
Oh no, not these.
And the only way past them
Oh no,
is
of
through.
course not. I wasn't gonna be like, ah yes, foliage. My one true weakness. And what is it? Pollen season? Oh, I need to take care of these things immediately. Water, earth, fire, and grass. Long ago, the four nations were in peace, and then hay season came in.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, hey. A raptor. Do you think raptor wings are a delicacy in Final Fantasy?
Doubt it. I mean, maybe, only because they're a pain in the ass to probably breed. Oh, good. An Ahriman and raptors. Actually, it's not... It's a Akashic plague.
Oh, that's lovely. I mean, when you really think about it, it's just kind of redundant. Also, good parry, my friend. Good parry.
Again, I can never do them on purpose, but I manage to do them on accident all the time.
Yep. It's the same thing with, like, perfect dodges. Like, sometimes I'll just be, like, playing a game, and then I'll just, like, do perfect dodges, but the objective is always, like, do a perfect dodge. I can never do it. I think he's still gonna shoot with a laser.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, nice break.
Ah, damn it. Fucker made me waste that.
Dang. You did what? You're not supposed to press the dodge button. I'm supposed to press the dodge button. No, so the landlord said she was going to take a look at my water because my shower is not producing any hot water still.
Oh, it's still not working? What the fuck?
Yeah. I went, so I like tested the water. I'm like, oh, okay, it's cold. And then I was like, well, if they're coming to investigate the shower, I should at least try to clean it out a little. Like, I can't really scrub it down because I don't have hot water, but I can at least, like, do some minor cleaning. Apparently, my shower doesn't really drain properly on, like, one side.
That's really weird.
Because I waited, like, 30 minutes. Like, I got through, like, a few waves of Vampire Survivors, and I'm like, wait a second.
Well, I mean, they're coming to check it out anyway, so...
Yeah, and then it was just like, wait a second, why is there just a giant puddle of water on this side? And then like, oh, it's a flat shower.
Okay, here's what I was expecting.
Ah, it is a bunch of branches.
But what's under the branches?
Look at this.
More
place.
branches.
What a mess.
Wait.
Man, talk about a low budget. I don't know why he said what a mess made me think about that. Like, man, talk about a low budget.
Because Clive has seen this before. He watched a goblin fall for this bullshit.
What if you just walked around, Clive? A revolutionary thought. I handled this when I was a teenager.
Oh god, worse breath.
Well, it is dying now, so... Oh, that plant... That plant is swinging. Oh, I gotta mute myself for a second.
God damn, I really am not doing well in the timing. Uh-oh. Oh boy, where's he going? Acid rain.
Apparently TikTok, whenever it, like, you have a friend send you a video, it gives you pre-animated responses, so I thought he sent me like, oh my god, this is so funny, so hilarious. But no, he didn't say anything. It was all things I was supposed to say. So like, if I really wanted to, he could just send the video, and then immediately after I see that my friend sent me a video, I could be like, that's so funny. Like 5 seconds after he sent it.
Too short of a time for you to have actually watched it.
Yeah. No, my friend sent me a video that was very Christmas related. It was a video of a Christmas tree with like Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and the tree just slowly starts catching on fire and incinerating the house. And it's like the message with it is like dyslexic people, and they're like when they write a letter to Satan instead of Santa. No, Ken's just like, all I want for Christmas is to see Satan. And then just like from the tree, it's just like, behold. And then it's like, oh my god, it's Satan. It's like, well, I'm granting you your Christmas wish, kid. And it's just like, oh. I meant Santa. It's like, oh. Alright, I'll just go back to hell. And then Satan goes back to hell and he's like, man, no one ever wants to see me for Christmas.
Oh god, yeah. What a waste of lemon break.
No, just beat him up. He's gonna really damage the environment. Which, by the way, there's really no snow this year. Up here at least, which is weird. There hasn't even really been any like ice. We had a torrential downpour, but no snow. It's just weird. Also, I just like to imagine that like you just threw the same rock back at him and that's what killed him.
Press on.
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't wait for another loading screen.
You were saying? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Cutscene. I mean, you want to know the messed up part? Cutscenes are just loading screens. Or loading screens are just cutscenes, the other way around.
Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Like, cutscenes are just designed to distract the player so that the level loads in front of them, and it's just hinder players' like movements so they don't mess with anything. Oh man, I wonder what else you'll find in this volcano besides scorpions and flame enemies. Oh man. You know, it's not just me looking at my download history. There's something about looking at all these bombs that make me want to do some Power Wash Simulator. Just douse them right out.
Wait, Power Wash Simulator? With the crossover DLC with Final Fantasy VII?
What?
Synergy! Wait, did you actually not know that was a thing?
No!
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh. You're back. I thought we were done with you.
Well, there's multiple chimeras.
Well, I mean, I know there's many, like, they're just like a species of things. Like, when you really think about it, legendary Pokemon are just like a species of Pokemon. There's multiple Rayquazas and there's multiple Giratinas.
I mean, canonically, like, there's only supposed to be one per legendary.
Well,
At least in most cases. In most cases, at least.
Yeah.
I think it's like mythical where it gets muddy about how many of them there actually are.
I guess that's true. Well, I mean, but then how are there shiny variants, may I ask?
Multiverse is a thing in Pokemon. That's actually canon. That's not me making shit up.
Is this like the kind of shit where like Ash Ketchum goes back in time and gives his grandfather the Professor Oak. I got him mixed up with Blue for a second.
No, I think it's literally that, like, I think it's Black and White that basically set up that, like, no, there are, like, fractured timelines in the Pokemon games.
Yeah, and then you have Ultra Beast and all that stuff. But no, I'm literally talking about the canon thing that, like, Ash Ketchum went back in time and gave Professor Oak the Pokedex.
Well, that was... I assume you're talking about the movie with Celebi, where, like...
I think so.
Ash gets unknowingly sent back in time by Celebi, meets this young guy and, like, befriends him, and then at the end of the movie you find out that was a young Oak.
Yep. And that's why Professor Oak had Pikachu that day, because he knew he had to continue the timeline and act like nothing happened.
I don't think it was that complicated, but...
He is the Doc Brown of Pokemon. Ash, if this... Ash, if this Dodrio does not go more than 88 miles per hour, you'll never be able to go forward in time to where you belong.
That was awful. That was really forced.
The accent.
A little bit of that, a little bit of the rest of it.
Yeah. Look, I was trying to think it was just like...
No other way across?
Well, I didn't want to go to, like... I did not want to go to, like, Back to the Future 3, where, like, it's just like, these Dodrio aren't fast enough to go make the DeLorean go fast, Ash. What Pokemon do we need? It's just like... It's just like a Rayquaza. But no, thankfully Celebi is a Pokemon. So all you have to do is find Celebi.
This is going to be close. Come on!
You see, that's what the impression redeem is for. Just putting Professor Oak in just famous movie roles. You use your channel points today. Also, I like how I chose a Derpy Parrot for that redeem, too. I need to ramp up the volume on you, fool, though.
Oh great, more bombs.
And scorpions. Oh my. I see. So if this bus goes under 40 miles per hour, the bomb will go off. The electrode will use self-destruct. Such a stupid concept, just like...
Oh shit, I was apparently within the blast radius of that without realizing. Thankfully I had that accessory.
Honestly, I saw the 61 and I saw the red and I was like, oh no, you have 61 HP left. I'm actually curious now to see how much HP you have left. Or you had left, my apologies.
Well, thankfully I have accessory equipped that if I get hit by something that would have killed me, but I have a limit break bar charged, it'll use that and, like, keep me alive a little bit.
Yeah. That's nice.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Forgot about this. The flan that's down here.
Absolutely no idea.
It's moose. There's a difference, I think.
Well, yeah, this one's fire aspected. And kicking my ass.
This is what you get for being an ice type. Oh wait, Shiva's not on your party. If anything, you have all the things that should resist fire. Gosh darn you, Final Fantasy, and your confusing type things, which don't exist.
I was gonna say, 16 really does not have that.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's the yellow thing.
That's yellow jelly. To contrast with red moose. He knows he's stone aspected. Oh god.
Oh. You're getting beat up by the Brimstone brothers. The Brimstone desserts. Sorry.
Well, if I remember correctly, in the normal version of this fight, it's only the one slime.
Yeah, it's just the red moose. My head's... should I just get it out of my system, or should I just let it slide, Jack? Alright, I'll let it... I'll get it out of my system. Give them their just desserts.
God damn it. I'm having a harder time than I anticipated, like, reading the timing of their attacks.
Yeah.
Let's get him out of this tight little area, like, that's making it more difficult.
Look, you always feel jelly from a distance, not up close. Because jelly don't shake like that. Alright, I think all of my puns have burned up.
Alright. Now, I am turned around from that fight. Where am I going? Oh, chest.
I don't know, probably towards those ruins in the distance.
Ooh, hold on.
Oh, you got mithril braces.
Reinforced mithril wristlets. That are better than my current stuff, finally.
At last. I have found it. I think you want to go... move the camera to the left a little. It's lagging hard.
Oh, here we go. And
Oh,
now,
goodness,
for an actual boss.
What the?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Kevin, spam in the chat.
Ah, yeah.
Why attack us? They're peaceful.
Gosh darn it, this is what I get for not having phone. Hold on. Yep, I got it. Damn it, I don't know how to use the sword. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to go back to, Okay, maybe you click on the username. Yeah, I'm stupid, okay. So, ban report or just ban? Probably just ban right now, I don't...
Right, it's like...
It's one of those things. For context, I turned off phone verification to see how it would go, just like, maybe just basic email stuff. I just don't, like... it would... Like, most of them are just, like, scams, like... it's one of those things where it's like, no, just don't. Please don't, like, try to promote services to us via chat. It's definitely probably a bot, too, considering that I'm, like, the only one viewing. Well, I mean, I banned him, but, like, I'm the only viewer right now. I don't know, should I send, like, a quick message being, like, potential bot?
I mean, like, yeah, you can report them, can't you?
I can, I'm just, like, not entirely... I don't know. Sometimes it's just somebody that works for someone, but, like, yeah.
Well, no, but they're still putting spam in the chat. Report them.
I guess so. Well... Which line of white should I click? Thanks Twitch for making the, like, reporting tool so small. Oh, it's a bad reporting tool, that's why. Oh well.
What's it doing?
Nothing good.
Uh-oh. He's gone full Godzilla.
Okay.
There's a good boy.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Long story short, we're not gonna continue on this topic, but the long story short is there's no, like, bot report or, like, spam report. It's always, like, weird.
Well, then, yeah, still, just ban them.
I mean, that's already been said and done, no offense. Again, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to cut it out on that. But basically, like, Twitch, you need to get on that. Get, like, a bot or, like, a spam / promotion of user sort of thing. And for those... And, like, honestly, there are people who probably see that as harsh. We used to get hit by the hotspots, like, constantly.
Kevin, I don't think there's a single... I don't know why you're still trying to justify this. There's not a single person who would see that as harsh for banning someone for spamming in the chat.
Well, I mean, like, it's just... No, I'm not saying that's... I'm not talking about this guy anymore. I'm talking about why the chat is so strict. About, like, verification and all that. This is just a general thing. I'm past this guy, I'm saying that. This is all about why, like, our chat is, like, super, like, you have to verify your email, and maybe I'll go back to verifying your phone number, too. But, like, yeah, basically we got invaded by hotspots, and that's why we have all these protections up for our chat. Because that was the only way to stop, like, the constant, like, spam stream of bots that would just follow us nonstop. Like, I'm sorry our chat is like that, but, like, that is literally the only way we could have stopped it. Oh. Wait, didn't it come from the lava?
Yeah, I don't think it's dead. Even Jill was saying those things live down here and they're not normally that aggressive, so something's up.
Yeah. I was more reacting to the line where Jill was like, Are you okay? And she's like, just hot. And I'm like, okay, damn, girl.
We need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Yeah.
Well, okay, all right.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Also, one of the new things I've been fidgeting with is we had a holiday party, and one of the like things we got was a miniature wrench. So I've been constantly like opening it and closing it and just spinning around my hand. But now it's like I've been fidgeting it with it so much, it's like taking away the polish. So I'm like, I don't know what. So I'm like, I need like a fidget spinner or something. Oh, crud.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe. And you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already? Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch? At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks. Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
Like Diablo 4 Sanctuary, or just...
Leave this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here.
Just a Diablo 3 Sanctuary.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take
That's
care when you
sweet.
do, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same. Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
All right, we have actual human enemies again. It feels almost weird to say that.
Here's our welcoming party.
Wait, there's...
Enough of their hospitality.
My gosh. Finally, other people! Get back here! Intruders! Oh, thank goodness! Kill them all! Gotta be like an RPG joke somewhere where like they've just been stuck in a cave trying to get to the enemy palace, and then they get in, and it's just like, it's like, oh, thank goodness, human contact.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
You know, all these, like, giant halls, how do they not... Why do cathedrals or, like, these kinds of buildings need such, like, giant ceilings?
Makes it feel big and important, mostly.
I guess you're right. What is it? Acoustics? Is that a thing?
That's also definitely a factor.
Ah. Oh, I read that entirely wrong.
What did you see?
Cozy something. The crazy... Oh, Cozy Cam. That's what I read it as. But no, it's Crazy Clown. Also, proper points to whoever can pronounce that three-letter word. Also, no offense to the to the enemy, but like, it just kind of looked like the same attack. But why does it get its own special name sometimes? It's like when Papyrus.
Maybe
is like,
they want to feel special.
It's just like when Papyrus is like, all right, here's just a super cool regular attack.
Oh, this is actually a dead end. Okay.
Well then. You got your, I think this is where you get a music or something, actually.
I would think I'd go that way, but no.
Ask Torgal.
Okay. Am I an idiot? Did I just miss something?
Oh, there.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
You know, that's what the problem with these doors. Like, the architect didn't really just think about, like, everything. The architect needed to work on their color palette.
And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Yeah, but Clive, in fairness, your demons were very much more literal. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's an Iron Giant, fuck.
You literally had to fight your inner demon, and you also had to fight other demons. You know what? Maybe that's what this game is all about, like spiritually, fighting your inner demons, literally.
I mean, that's what this act of the game is about, but I think in general the predominant theme of the game is more defiance of fate.
Ah, yes.
Like, being willing to challenge something even if it's, like, not comfortable to do so.
Yep. There's no fate but what you make. There's no fate. There's no fate but what we make, unless you have to make more sequels. For a giant robot with a shield, they don't really use it much.
I mean, to me, the Iron Giant is just one of those, like, grand classic Final Fantasy enemies. Like, even in this one where it doesn't necessarily stick to the classic depiction of it, it's still immediately recognizable as that enemy, and I love that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Magitech, man. Magitech.
But that's the thing, is it's always, like, different things. Like, yeah, sometimes it's a big Magitech robot. Other times it's literally a demon whose skin is like iron.
But as long as it's got a sword and a...
As long as it's just a big buff piece of shit with a fucking metal skin and a giant sword, grand. Love it.
Yep.
Oh no.
Does that make Cloud an Iron Giant? Because he's big, buff, and has a giant sword.
Cloud is not big. Cloud is a twink.
I guess you're right, my bad. I chose the wrong one. I meant Leon. No, Leon's
Squall.
also kind of... Wow. Oh.
Kingdom Hearts fan spotted.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness.
Man, I don't remember this part of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, no, I meant for the fact that you called him Leon.
Oh.
Your wars.
Because the character is Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, but he calls himself
You're
Leon
right.
throughout Kingdom Hearts.
You took me.
Yeah, you're right.
So I was calling you, like, Kingdom Hearts fans spotted.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm a basic. I only really played 7.
Put them in chains and you slit their throats.
I'm a normie.
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right.
I see you brought your stick today.
I am a monster. And my soul is
Or your
stained
weapon,
black.
I mean.
No, not by either.
But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it.
This is my penance.
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
Oh, what up, Joshua? No, wait. That's not Joshua.
Oh no.
That's the other cloaked guy. The fake Joshua.
The Notchua.
Right, because I forgot, at this point Joshua has his actual outfit he'll have for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So now you can more distinctly tell if you see the cloaked figure, it's not actually him, it's Ultima.
Oh.
Oh, hey, what up, Liquid Flame? Speaking of classic Final Fantasy enemies that recur throughout the games.
Yeah. Honestly, I know this is going to be completely out of nowhere, but the head makes me kind of think that it's a Warframe, and I kind of want a Warframe like that. Jill, don't you know? Ice is weak to fire.
Jill!
Why fight fire with fire?
Right?
Oh, no, reflective shield does a good trick.
Remember how it felt?
Felt pretty rad. It would be so funny if a fireball just hit him right there. Just ended the game.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Well, looks like you gotta do this the hard way, Clive.
Please, just once.
You won't be able to hold that laugh back forever.
Yeah, close enough. You know what would be really messed up? If, like, only in Final Fantasy mode does, like, your fire attacks actually heal it.
That would be pretty fucked up, yes.
You go to use the Phoenix Force and you're like, wait, but healing's my thing. There is, like, I played a lot of Remnant 2 recently, and there is a really messed up enemy that has empathy. And you know what empathy does? Every time you use your equivalent of an Estus flask, it recovers HP.
Oh my god, that is evil.
Yeah.
God damn, I gotta get fucking back used to fighting this guy's timing.
Yep. Wow. Now that the stream resumed, I can see exactly what you mean. Very nice for time to slow down so you can just like freaking continuously hit them.
Phase shift.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh, that is a lot of... Oh, the magma got through. There we go.
All right. I won't take long.
Alright, and this is the part where he starts changing forms to do different attacks.
Yep. God. He's morphing.
Well, that's always been Liquid Flame's like gimmick, is that his body is, as the name implies, made up of like a liquid flammable substance, and so he can shapeshift with ease.
It's like a ditto.
Albeit typically he mostly just morphs into a big hand as his other form, but we're not going to talk about that.
Honestly, you want to know what the real thing that I just realized about, like, Pokemon Stadium 2? That's really obscure. In the starting screen, you get, like, a little hand cursor thing. That's a Ditto.
Oh! Shit, did I know that? I actually don't know if I knew that. That's fun.
Like, I was like, oh my god, so they can just, like, turn... But no, that what really messes me up, because that means that, basically, Ditto could could turn into humans before Detective Pikachu. And that really messes with me. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Also, thank goodness the Titan Fist works on ground attacks. Also, maybe it's just me, but has he been morphing into other things besides a dragon?
Yeah, he also has this one, like, four-legged beast mode.
Ah, yes. And then I guess he turns into just like a ball of flame.
Well, that's whenever he's moving around quickly, yeah.
It is more efficient that way.
Oh, whoa,
Also,
this is new. Super mode. Oh god, I forgot about this.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I just had to talk shit.
That was a new wyvern attack. Okay, so yeah, he turns into a wyvern and a coral, specifically. Because you can see in the attack names what he does.
Yep.
He just still keep, like, the horns from his base form.
Which, do you think they ever were like, that's enough, like, horns? And then they're like, no, now he has antlers. Which is just like multiple horns on top of horns. And they're like, okay, I mean, at least you're keeping it to like 4 horns, right? And it's like, well, because you sassed me, now he has 4 more horns on the back of him. That's a nice touch. Extinguished.
Oh yeah, calling it extinguished. Oh yeah, and then I get the flawless liquid flame crafting material.
Nice. And of course, a lot of ash, because of fire.
Hey, didn't we come here to kill a guy?
Jill!
Like a guy who was standing at the top of these very steps?
I mean, considering that we were just surrounded by lava, he probably burned up.
Here. Use this.
Batter up.
And Sid said this sword wasn't big enough.
Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
God damn, that was
May the
badass.
blessing of the crystals
Damn.
go with
Even though, like, the twirl at the end,
flourish,
just the
yeah.
style on him.
you. It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
Joel didn't just, like, kill him. She styled on him too, man.
To you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Torgold fucking... Come on, back to business.
Torgal's just like, alright,
Break
I
it
want
up.
a treat now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Clive, look.
Now you gotta run.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Yeah. Spooky fucking teleporting bastard.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Jill, I've kept my promise, now you keep yours. Then Leviathan's finally shows up and he's like, I'm DLC now. Wrecks all the boats.
This way, Your Grace.
Oh hey, it's the little medicine girl from Dalmekia.
I'm bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Yeah, haven't sold a single medicine, but thank you.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot...
Yeah, Joshua, you got a little something there on your chest. Probably what happens when you fucking take an aspect of an evil, like, god into you.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut.
The Celine Dion.
When we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Meanwhile, in Dhalmekia...
Ah, yes. Meanwhile, this third subplot...
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day. There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire. If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Ugh, this bitch.
Is that
Oh, those bitches.
Emperors?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Cid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son
Oh,
of an
right.
empress.
Hugo discovered that Clive is Cid and is basically fucking leveraging that against Annabella.
Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Cid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Ugh, the kid creeps me out so fucking much.
Things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Oh, that was an ominous glow from that toy.
Huh. Sure it'll never come up. Anyways.
Sure. Definitely not.
Anyways, meanwhile, again.
Something must be wrong.
On. I see a green exclamation mark.
Yeah, just let me go through my mail real quick. I see. Alright.
Alright, I got Ambrosia's old saddle.
Ah, yes.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Cid? You cracked another crystal?
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be?
Platinum sword +4. Oh.
Whoa.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Then I can make platinum sword reforged.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Then you can make yourself a platinum belt +4.
Yeah, but...
Oh, no HP?
What? Okay, the reinforced platinum belt does, though.
Should last you a good while. Not my best work.
There we go. But the platinum cannons are not as good as the thing I found in Drake's Breath, so I'm not going to bother with those. Ooh. And that's a side quest that unlocks something.
Oh, pardon, sorry. Oh my god, more apples. Or plant-related things.
Oh, I think this might be the first of the quests that improves my potions.
Do your potions improve more?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it just like, oh my god. You're gonna have, like, all the potions, man.
We did.
All 2 potions.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of...
I can't say that I've had much practice.
A shame. You see, when those shipments are late, if we could find this flower, however... No, I'm not... But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will... And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures.
And what can I do for you? You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
I guess I'll stick with the platinum sword for now, but like, I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Until I get a better sword, I'm switching back to Omega weapon appearance-wise.
Sorry, what was that?
No, then just because the platinum sword's kind of plain looking, I decided to switch to the Omega weapon appearance-wise.
Yes. I mean, like, you have a sword of death. Why not just use it all the time?
I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And you wouldn't want the poor things going.
Of course not.
Oh.
That should be an easy
Cloth
quest.
from the Drapers in Northreach. Blue, and they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And...
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. They said they'd give us new clothes.
I knew I could count on you to have something, Nectar.
I'm sorry. Oh, more quests with Nectar, our good old friend.
Alright, what do we got? We got Sekret the Minotaur. And we've got Severian the Fallen Construct. So North Starwise and Green, both in Rosaria.
So either a big club or a robot, pretty much.
Let's do the side quests first, and then we'll head over there. They're both in Rosaria, so it's easy to do.
Yep. What shall it be? East?
In fact, let's do the one in Northreach first, since I feel like that'll be quicker, and it's the one not in Rosaria.
Ah, yes.
Do you see anything you like?
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. Spend half a day.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It was bandits.
So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Hopefully Clive took what is it? The deed of sale with him.
You mean the receipt?
Technically, yes, but like it was more like a deed than an
Even in the
receipt.
game, it was called a receipt.
Look, man, that was like a full-on piece of paper. Unless CVS receipts get that wide, I do not think that's going to be a receipt.
By
Proof of purchase
definition,
receipts.
it's still a receipt.
Yes, but this is medieval times. You're supposed to be fancier with it. A proof of purchase, maybe.
Proof
Not
of,
a
it's
deed
the
of sale.
same thing, you're just saying longer words.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Reminds me about this running, like, questline boss encounter from the Yakuza game where it's like you run to this guy and it's like, oh man, you ran into me and I broke my arm. That'll be $500.
I mean, it's a very classic form of extortion, so it's not shocking.
Yeah. And then they try to beat you up and it's like, oh man, you got dirt in my clothes. Let's just call it $1 million and say we're good. Also, too bad Killer doesn't have any backup. Though, to be fair, he doesn't really want to be called Killer, and it's like, yes, he's a bandit and all, but should we respect his request and call him by, like, his actual name? Like, what if he goes by Hank? Would they, like, change it to Hank?
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price.
No.
If you don't mind.
Give yourself some credit. Occasionally, it's monsters.
But it is usually bandits.
Generally is, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your lip. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved...
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
On to the next side quest, because I'm just going to turn them in all at once.
Ah, yes, of course.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Morgan Beard sounds like a... How do I explain it?
Pirate.
You know what? Yes. For some weird reason, my head went lawyer before pirate.
Well, you're probably just thinking like Morgan and Morgan or some shit like that. One of the like ones that have ads everywhere.
Yes, I think that's exactly the reason why. Those ads are so popular up here.
I'd say it's less popularity and more they just pay to advertise it incessantly.
No, yeah. What is it? There was a funny one in, I was in Boston. There was some funny, like,
Goblin Gardener.
Jack, no, they're just doing their jobs.
Call me Goblin Slayer, because I'm not letting one of these fuckers walk away alive.
Oh no. Oh, that anime's so dark, man. Oh.
Oh, there's more? Oh, and a Gygus.
Yeah, of course there's more. This is a whole, like, gardening place. I'm sorry, a giga what now?
Gygus. Plowswain.
Oh, plow, like farming, I see. Either that or that's just his name.
Fucking Giga Flare him in the balls!
No! Oh, he'll never recover.
That's the idea.
Oh man. It's like that one bit from Dragon Ball Abridged where like Goku gets like kicked in the crotch and then Goten gets erased from existence. I'm sorry, this is just a funny moment that I thought of at the time. Just like...
Well, you also gotta remember that one's a follow-up to, like, the many, many times Vegeta gets hit in the dick.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, wow, I can't believe they all kicked you in the dick. I mean, unfortunately for this creature, that's all we can really seem to hit on it.
Bright yellow.
Oh, nice box.
These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent.
I guess it is like the morgue and beard.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright, now... I think one of those hunts was north of Sorrowwise, yes. So let's head that way, since we're right here.
Oh, wait, I know exactly where this one is, I think.
Yeah, I think it's just up ahead here.
I mean, like, I thought it was across the bridge, actually.
I know this bridge.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's definitely up ahead. Look at this. Oh, I see it too. There it is.
Well, what do you know?
Severian.
Oh, I thought this was the other one. My bad.
Oh yeah, you're probably thinking of Atlas, aren't you?
I think so.
The giant white iron giant.
No, I think I was thinking about the Minotaur one, oddly enough. It makes no sense, but like... I think literally across the bridge from Martha, and like behind the thing, is like one of the hunts. So remember I died to it a lot. Anyways, good on you for taking an enemy 10 levels above you, which doesn't really matter. Hopefully.
I fought worse.
Fair. That could have gone badly. Nice combo. Well, thankfully the laser lasted through that entire stab. Thank goodness for invincibility frames. No, you think he'd be dead by now. There we go.
Ooh, level up.
$320,000 experience.
And Flawless Electrum. I think I need that for one of the specialty recipes I got from Blackthorn.
Yeah, because it's the monster-specific one.
And to ruin it returns.
Alright, now the other one, the Minotaur, was in Greensheaves. There it is. Alright, so let's go to Martha's Rest, restock on potions while I'm there.
That one. I think it's the top left of that area.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna restock on potions before I go looking for it.
That sounds like a good idea.
What are you after? Much obliged. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
And honestly, as much as I want to see you succeed, part of me kind of hopes that you struggle a little bit with it, so I feel a little justified in dying to it a bunch of times.
I mean, even if I do, I'm just gonna blame it that it's a Final Fantasy mode.
Ah, yes, of course, of course, of course. And then watch me play on Final Fantasy mode where I one-shot it, and I'm like, look at me!
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yes. Actually, I think you passed it, if I remember correctly. Wait, won't that just attract more creatures?
Not as long as I don't hit them. Oh, I just want to check over here because this area feels like it could have... Nope. I think you're right. I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's totally back here, isn't it?
Yep. Yep, I remember that spot exactly. Believe it or not. I don't know why this one of all the hunts is the one that's stuck in my brain.
Secret.
Ah, yes. Heaven Killer. Secret.
Time to take the bull by the horns.
Oh, he's just power walking. Oh, wait, never mind, that's a charge.
Man, I'm just having a good time.
Oh man. It's almost as if this fight would be harder if you didn't have Titan. Like, who could imagine such a world?
Exactly. That's a silly thing to think.
I think the main problem was they just kept getting hit by the swings. Like the spins, I mean.
Yeah.
On the right side, his guard might break soon.
Shit, I parried that. That was awesome.
Oh, actually dope. What a coincidence, but you know what? I was about to be like, I think that's the attack that got me, the Raging Bull one, and then you parried it, and I'm like, how dare you? Before I could the words could even leave my mouth.
There you go, Kevin. I got hit by that one pretty badly.
Yep. Alright, elixirs are also weren't. I mean, you didn't use any elixirs, but I remember.
I was gonna say, don't impugn my honor.
Don't impugn my honor. The laser ends and you just go down to 1 HP. There you go. You
Kevin.
did it.
Hey, Kevin. How many times did I die?
Well, not yet. You haven't died in this playthrough.
Exactly. Well, no, I think I have died once. Have I? No, because I had the maybe I did. I can't remember, actually. Anyway. Back to the hideaway.
Back to the hideaway to turn in all these green triangles. Or diamonds, my bad.
Clive.
Don't worry. I believe this will more...
Let's see here. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm speaking of which...
I don't know.
Alright. Be the Sir Edgelord that you are, I guess.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seams?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you...
Not quite. When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be a...
Sometimes.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself.
We'll see, I suppose. Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
I was about to see like one person wearing the same outfit every day, can't imagine. But like, then I know what your response is.
Welcome to the place.
I mean, I wouldn't have said anything, but now you've brought it up yourself.
I said, for the record, I have 3 fleeces. Thank you very much.
And what color are all 3 of them? Silence.
One of them isn't a fleece, it's like a zip-up V-neck.
But what color?
They vary from lime to moss green.
What do you need? A Sangforian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh look, it's reinforced now.
Now I need the flawless mass? Or... I thought I was misreading that for a second. Thought it said moss. No, it says mass. I'm sure I'll get it from a hunt later down the road. Can I...
And?
I don't even know what that means. Like,
Right?
do we just have...
I get the feeling it's going to be... You know what I think it's going to be? I think it's going to be from the Flan Prince.
Oh, yeah, of course. Either that, or we really have to pull off this next church session.
I found your flower.
Just gotta really nail it.
Wonderful. Did you?
Yep.
Finding them was the easy part, but I don't remember these flowers specifically. But if the petals are meant to improve the effect, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me. I need only a moment to... And here we are. A sink.
Blah, blah, blah. Potions are more effective.
I mean, unless they don't stack. But we'll see if we get another one, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no, because New Game Plus. Oh well.
Oh well. It would be pretty broken if, like, you got more healing. But yeah, normally
if the game is going to up the challenge on me, I don't see why not.
I should have not only elixirs fully heal me, but my high potions.
High potions basically fully heal you, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but like it's an 80% versus 100%. Where's that extra 20, Square Enix? And then next thing you know, you see Final Fantasy XVI has been patched with their most recent DLC. High potions have now been capped out at 50%. Thanks, Low Night Gaming.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Like you.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Oh,
I just realized we've been talking about Clive's deep V-neck, but we never talked about that pointy collar.
That's not...
the fucking eternally popped collar? Yeah, no, it's fucking...
You could poke someone's eye out with those corners.
Especially because one of them is, like, fucking metal-tipped to keep it from, like, bending.
Clive was just really upset.
God fucking damn it. Gav. You cock blocker.
what's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Okay, justified cock blocking. Let's go.
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
They're trying to rile me up.
There is in hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon
Who even is in the castle anymore?
Nobody. They're purely just trying to draw me out. Because they know it'll piss me off.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
Daddy of traps.
Serious.
That is a sentence that needs to be erased from existence, Gav.
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Cid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Alright. Clive, make sure she rests. Alright, I'm going to go help you kill this Titan. Alright.
I know it's become kind of a tradition to go for 3 hours with this game, but I do kind of want to call it here for this episode.
It is almost Christmas Eve, everybody.
I was going to say, we got to think of something interesting to do. No, actually, you know what? Fuck
Tomorrow
that.
is weird, actually.
Yeah, no, because everyone's going to...
it.
No, because the next couple of days, everyone's going to be doing something with family. Don't forget I said anything. That was, like, I didn't even think about that before I said something.
No, I thought about that too, and then I was like, wait, I'm busy.
No, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, no, enjoy the holiday, everybody. We might try to do something before New Year's, but we'll see.
I'll be real, before New Year's is my last day to record before I'm back to work.
Oof.
I'm not
Anyway.
back New Year's Day, but, oh God.
But, like,
Have a
yeah.
good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, everybody.